is up, YouTube? Still a Sideline, back at you with another TTM success today. This is TTM Thursday. We got a 4 of 4 success, which is very rare for me. I usually don't send out more than 3. Usually 3 is my limit. This is a great TTM signer. I didn't send to them at all last year, I think. So that's why I was like, well, I haven't been, when I first started TTM, I sent to him like twice that first year. And then I didn't really send to him, so I was like, well, I haven't been sending to him, so I'll send him the 4th one. And you guys will see why. I didn't want to split it up into 2, you know what I mean? So it was a great success, but let's get into it. This is a Hall of Fame success too. We got a Hall of Famer, TTM success. Came back in less than 6 days, 7 days, right around there, depending on if you count the Sunday. But less than a week turnaround for a Hall of Famer to sign 4 of 4. That's amazing for a TTM success. This is a TTM legend. If you guys are new to TTM, I definitely suggest you send to him. I always, like I just told you, send 3 of 3. Try not to send more than 3. You kind of seem greedy when you do that. But I wanted to start this new project. I told you guys I was going to be starting a new project, so you're going to see that in this video. Let's jump right into it. This is Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 40-43, Coach Dick LeBeau. The Steelers defense, I mean, that guy was incredible when he was with us. That defense was amazing. So let's get into it. We got Dick LeBeau on this Heinz field. I've been sending this to everybody that's on my Super Bowl 43 list. So I got him right on that. Very, very nice. Got him on the Heinz field picture. And then we got Coach LeBeau right in the middle of the field here. Super Bowl 43. Mr. LeBeau signed that nicely. So we got that. Here's the, we'll get into the project last. How about that? This is what happened with my 4 of 4. I came across this magazine and I was like, man, that's just, and as I was sending to him, so I was like, that's just too good not to send. So he signed that with best wishes, Dick LeBeau, and that is nice. It's a Pittsburgh World magazine, not really like a real popular magazine unless you're from the Pittsburgh area, but very nice picture of Coach LeBeau on that, and wanted to add that to the collection. So he was very nice. Signed that very nice in black Sharpie on that magazine. And here is another one that is going to be my project here. Sorry about the camera shaking. We got the Super Bowl 40 team photo, and he signed it right in the corner right by him, right there. So he signed it nicely, very small so I can add more people. So I'm going to start the Super Bowl 40 project. So you're going to see me start sending to a bunch of the Super Bowl 40 guys. As you guys see with these projects, I send it to the lesser guys of the team. So it kind of like fills it up. You're not going to get the big players through TTM. And it's a big risk if you do try the big players. So I'm going to do the ones I know I can get. Super Bowl 40 team. There's not a lot of guys on TTM right now, so I predict I'll probably get 5-6 signatures on this if I'm lucky before I start to stall out on that, and then we'll see what we can do after that. But we started a Super Bowl 40 project, so and I got another photo that I'm going to show you in another pickup that goes along with the Super Bowl 40 project. So I'll send 2 photos out to them people that belong with this Super Bowl project. So it's kind of similar to this. But that's all I got for you today, YouTube. 4 of 4 success from a Hall of Famer. You can't ask for a better day than that. Please don't send more than 3 is my suggestion. You don't have to listen to me, but that's just my suggestion when it comes to that. It gets a little greedy and people stop signing when you always send tons and tons of TTM. That's just my opinion. That's what I go by. That's what the people that I looked up to when I started doing the TTM. When you find out who does it, you kind of study what they do and go along with it. And sometimes you pick up good habits, sometimes you pick up bad habits. But to me, I feel like that's a, 2 to 3 items is pretty, pretty nice to do. That's all I got on YouTube. As always, I don't share the addresses, but they are readily available. You can get Dick LeBeau's address from any of the sites. He's on Sports Cards Forum, SCF, as you hear me often call it. So it's SCF, SCN. I use SCN. If you need a link to that, please let me know. I'll try to remember to put it in the description, but sometimes I forget to do that. But SCN, it's $14 for like the whole entire year. Very, very cheap. I suggest you do that one. But if you want it free, if you're just starting out, just want to give it a try, get your feet wet, SCF's perfect. You can find Coach LeBeau, I'm sure, on there. He's always been on there in the past. I'm sure you can find that on there. But as always, YouTube, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. I hope you're getting some great TTMs as well. Let me know if you got anything from Coach LeBeau recently. Drop that in the comments and give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. That's all I have for you today, YouTube. Have a great one. Still in here.